Peace reflections. You are over here with Tarithia. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, depending on which platform you are on. Because we are here for another journal entry. We're doing our shadow work. I know y'all thought I had been slacking up, but no, I'm just giving you a little time to have a little fun under the sun. That's it, reflections. Just know August, oh yeah, we're going full force. So I hope that you have been having a whole lot of fun in June and July, okay? Now, we are talking about forgiveness is the key because y'all know October is coming up. I say this every year for a reason. When October comes, reflection, okay? You know that's my season, all right? So with that being said, let's talk about forgiveness is key because sometimes reflection, no matter how much you were sin, no matter how much you would try to become your better self, the best version of yourself, we all have some things that we need to forgive. You know what they say, forget, don't forgive. I don't know, Cancer. This is for a Cancer out there, especially. I just seen Cancer somewhere. Okay, yeah, I just seen Cancer somewhere. So Cancer, this message could definitely be for you. Okay, this is for all of the zodiac signs, but it's a Cancer out there that really need to hear this. Okay, I don't believe in coincidences. So with that being said, give me a thumbs up, reflection, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, because you never want to miss out on a video. You just never know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, so let's talk about forgiveness. Now, forgiveness is key. Now, what does this quote say? It says, when I forgive myself, it no longer defines me. Or it might say, when I forgive, you no longer define me. Okay, reflection, because the button in the way. The button in the way, okay? But either way, it's the same concept. When I say either way, it's the same concept. Forgiveness is key, reflection. Sometimes we think that we can harbor certain energy, reflection, and the whole time we think that we have suppressed it. We think, hey, I'm over that. I'm not even thinking about you anymore. I'm not even thinking about that situation, that person, place, or thing anymore. The whole time, reflection, your consciousness isn't thinking about it, but your subconscious still feels everything that you have suppressed. Reflection, remember, your subconscious is in the shadows. This is where all this stuff that needs to be forgiven, where is it at, reflection? It's in the shadows. That's why I tell you, shadow work is key. You got to get that stuff away from you, okay? And why do you have to forgive? Why is forgiveness key? Because if you don't forgive, reflection, a person can find that shit in your subconscious and they can take it and they can use it against you, because the more you suppress it, it becomes a weakness without you even knowing it, okay? So let's keep going. Do you need to forgive yourself or someone else? Think about this, reflection. We over here with our journal entry. We over here doing that shadow work, all right? For everyone who is new to the crew and you don't know about our journal entries, reflection, we do journal entries every 3 months. We do journal entries 3 months straight. Then we'll wait. I let them have a little fun under the odds. I let them have a little fun under the sun, reflection. But we have to come back. We have to come back because we are prepared over here for October, because we all know October is the month of the scales. October is the month where all that energy that you put out, you're going to have to receive it again. And we know Capricorn is in attendance. Capricorn energy is in attendance. And we know Capricorn is the father of the zodiac sign. Capricorn is the one that's going to make you stand on what you said. Capricorn said, oh, you forgot this over there. And yeah, that's in the hit, and I need you to get that out. I know I took a long time coming through, because you know Capricorn moves slow and shit. Capricorn moves slow. Capricorn not in a hurry, reflection. So we gotta get our shadow work and shit together. We gotta do our shadow work, okay, reflection? So think about this, all right? Keep in mind how these answer to these questions, you want to be as honest as you possibly can, reflection, okay? This isn't for the world. This is for you, reflection. This is to help you become better. So you don't want to lie to yourself, right? Okay? And I always tell people, you come here to study things on this earth. Yes, you come to master certain things on this earth, but if you don't master self-reflection, because that's the number one key, is to mastering self. If you don't master self-reflection, that's a journey wasted. You are supposed to master self. You master everything around you, but you forgot to master the most important thing, self-reflection. Okay, so that's basically what we're here doing. All right, so let's keep going. Do you need to forgive yourself or someone else? Reflection. Do you need to forgive someone? Think about it. Think about it. That person, place, a thing. It instantly came to your mind. It instantly came to your mind. It wasn't the second or the third thought. It was that very first thought. That very first thought, reflection. Okay. So, do you need to forgive yourself, or is it someone else? Sometimes we'll put the blame on everyone else but self-reflection. We'll point our finger at everybody else, the trees, the dogs, the the bird in the herbs reflection, but we won't put all of the accountability on self. Sometimes reflection, we have to acknowledge, hey, maybe that I got to take a little accountability. Yes, you did that, but I allowed you to do that. Whether I was naive at the time or not, reflection. Shit, Teresa even had to do this reflection. Sometimes I have to step outside the box and be like, now, T. No, so you're not listening to your intuition because it was something about it, reflection. That person, place, a thing. Your body let you know. Your body gave you signs that maybe you need to look twice. Maybe you need to check out your circle, check out their energy. Maybe it's something about that person, place, a thing that's hidden that you don't know about. Okay, you will always be given the signs. The question is, are we gonna pay attention to those signs? Hey, I gotta admit it. I will have all type of signs and say, listen, I'm having a good time right now. Don't you start that shit. Don't you start that shit. Go back to the shadows. Go back to the shadows. You always want to fuck this up for me. You always, yes, reflection. I'm just telling you. Let's lay it all out on the line. Okay, so what is next? It says, name that hurt. And how did it affect you, reflection? Name that hurt. And how did that affect you? How did that hurt affect you, reflection? Were you going through this relationship and shit? Were you in, let's just use a relationship. Were you going through a relationship, reflection? Did that person, it could have been something about that person that hurt you. It could have been something about a situation. Some people, they could have took a loss, okay? Not even in a relationship, just say they took a loss, whether it was on a job, whether it was in a career, whether it was just something that they were doing, reflection. They felt like that they invested time in some and maybe they took a loss. Nobody likes wasting time. We know time isn't real, but at the same time, baby, I'm on a mission. So what do you think about that, reflection? Acknowledge that hurt. Acknowledge sometimes we will put up that defense mechanism, and that's okay to have it up for a little while, but sometimes you got to recognize that hurt. Okay, yeah, you got me. Yeah, you got me in this situation, this person, place, or thing, but did you really get me? Or was it a learning lesson? You can't have a testimony without a test sometimes, reflection. Sometimes we'll think things are supposed to be there long term, and it's only a test. It's only something there to make you greater. It's only a chapter. It's not the book. But at the same time, turning those chapters, it can hurt you and it can affect you, reflection, going through those cycles, going through this journey we call life, okay? No one is immune to hurt, all right? So let's keep it going. Grant forgiveness. All right, let's talk about this, reflection. Sometimes we know sometimes we know words are power. We know words are power. So let's speak just the same way you can speak negativity, just the same way you can speak ill intentions over people. Reflection, you can speak greatness over self. Okay, remember, negativity, when you feed negative energy with positive energy, it messes them up every time. Okay, it's hard to fight it's hard to fight positive energy. All right, so let's keep it going. It says, I forgive you today because, all right, just write it down, reflection. Write this down. Remember, these journal entries, we've been doing this since March, reflection. So a lot of my stars, they already have their journal entry, but if you don't, start now, reflection. You can put it in your phone, or you can just put it in a plain composition book, notebook. It don't even matter, reflection. You get one at Dollar Tree. It doesn't matter, because this is for you. Okay, you are studying you are mastering you. Okay, so think about that. Write that down. I forgive you today because, and keep in mind, reflection, this will be something to look back on 3 months, 4 months from now. You will see how much you have grown within your mindset. Okay, this is for you, those times throughout those journeys when you don't feel like you accomplish much, when you feel like times are hard, when you feel like things aren't going as fast as they need to, when you feel like you got the short end of the stick. You open up this journal, you open up your shadow book, reflection, and you look at how you were thinking 3 months ago, 4 months ago, reflection. I guarantee you that you won't feel how you feel. I guarantee you won't feel like you got the short end of the stick. I guarantee you will see progress within self, okay? Because if not, then you got to come back over here with Teresa, and we got to come up with you a different game plan, because you are going to master self. Yeah, I'm that one, reflection. No. You are going to be greatness. You came as greatness, really, reflection. You came as greatness, but you have to master self, okay? So either renew or release this relationship. This person, place, a thing that's holding you back. This person, place, a thing that is supposed to be forgiven a long time ago. Reflection. Either renew it, address it, or release it. Until next time, Ashe.